With the death of Pope Francis, the Catholic Church prepares to enact one of its oldest and most secretive rituals, the Conclave. For over 700 years, it has been the method by which the successor to St. Peter is chosen. Cardinals from across the globe are now making their way to Rome. Of the more than 250 cardinals in the Church, only about 135 have the right to vote, those under the age of 80. Around 110 of them were appointed by Francis himself, shaping the likely direction of his successor. The election will take place behind closed doors, in the Sistine Chapel beneath Michelangelo's frescoes. Once the cardinals arrive, the process begins with a mass. Afterward, they file into the Sistine Chapel. When the phrase extra omnes, meaning everyone out, is declared, all non-voters leave. The doors are locked. From that point on, no contact with the outside world is allowed. Phones are confiscated. No newspapers, no television, no messages. The chapel is even swept for listening devices. The cardinals take an oath of secrecy. They eat and sleep in a nearby Vatican residence known as St. Martha's House, the same modest building where Pope Francis lived for the past 12 years. Each morning and afternoon they vote. A 2/3 majority is required to elect a new pope. Ballots are handwritten and placed into a chalice, then transferred to a receptacle. After each round, the papers are burned. The smoke tells the world what happened inside. Black means no decision, white means a new pope has been chosen. There is no time limit on the process. But after every 7 ballots, the cardinals pause for a day of prayer and reflection. In recent history, most conclaves have lasted only a few days. But behind the locked doors, debate and persuasion continue. When a candidate finally receives the necessary votes, he is asked whether he accepts. If he does, he chooses a papal name. He is then led into the Room of Tears, a small chamber where he dresses in white vestments prepared in advance in 3 sizes. Outside, thousands of people wait in St. Peter's Square. When the white smoke rises, attention turns to the balcony. The senior cardinal steps forward and declares, "I announce to you a great joy. We have a pope.